song that's playing for you is Penguins. So now look, you might have thought you could fly in the arena in your life. You thought you would just soar through this. You thought you could just slide up on in, or somebody thought they could just slide up on in your life in some way, shape, or form. When someone thought, okay, when I'm with Virgo, I can think like this. Oh, I can express myself like this. I could just do any old thing. Someone thought they could fly whenever they was in your atmosphere. Whole time they realized they couldn't. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You really can express yourself like this the way you thought you could. Now you may be finding that out, or somebody outside of you might be finding out the fact that they can't do what they thought they could do in your energy. For the low. She took my soul. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, shit. You might be the one who learned you can't fly in this air. You can't express yourself like this in this environment, in this friendship, in this relationship. You might have learned you can't do what you thought you could do where you thought you could do it. And you might have manifested a whole lot of burdens in order for you to realize, maybe I can't do that here. But it's like, you got a whole lot of problems now that you done tried to do that there. You feel me? Wherever there is. Whether you express yourself a certain type of way in your relationship, now your relationship going downhill because of that one action you took. And that one action brought you a whole lot of burdens. A whole lot of things you got to think about now. You trying to figure out how you can keep the relationship together, how you can keep shit afloat. Don't know how to do that now. Pair of Reeboks. If you can get a pair of Reeboks, you look just like Selena. Stay in the arena. Ice motherfucking cold. That boy here, Penguin. Oh, yeah, Virgo. I told you. All because you did something. All because you thought you could fly in a certain type of air. Now you caught up in your mind. You thought you could just freely express yourself in your way. You thought when you get here, you thought if I say this, if I do this, if I show this, if I express this, I get what I want. You got burdens. You ain't getting nothing but stress out of whatever you put out. You feel me? Now you can't stop thinking about what it is you were participating in, what it is you expressed. Roses remix. Because the song that's playing for you. And look, you was working on something. You was telling you, it's like you were expressing it. It's like you were trying to get people to invest in what it is you believed in. But it was almost like you, it's like you wanted people to justify something you were doing and it's like now it only scrambled you, now you caught up. It's like you weren't sure about something, or you just wanted to do something. You wanted to express something or put something out there. This was, whether if it's what is the ancestry thing where it's like something it's a religion that goes in your family. Your whole family think like this. Your whole family express themselves like this. Your whole family communicate like this. Or is it, if it's something third dimensional you believe in? You believe in this product. A product you never used, but yet you were still trying to sell it. Or you never used it effectively. You feel me? You might have been able to finesse it, but you know good and well the average Joe or average person they couldn't use this product, but yet you still decided to sell it to everybody you knew. You lied to them when you sold it too. It'll make your hair grow back. Oh, if you do this, you feel it was like that shit. Oh yeah, now you caught up. And that was just an example. So you put whatever expression or whatever you tried to sell, quote unquote. You feel me? Whatever, if it was like your family origins, a mentality, or just a characteristic trait all your family members had, that shit is ending with you. And you can't stop thinking that you got the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands. Something stops. You can't do that no more, Virgo. Whatever that is. You stressed the fuck out right now because of something you was invested in. If it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like someone outside of you could have been sold you some shit. They sold you some shit. They sold you the idea of investing in this relationship. Or they sold you the idea of doing something. You should do it like this, Virgo. Oh yeah, Virgo, don't worry. Just express yourself like this. You feel me? Trust me is what somebody told you. If you do it like this, if you handle it like this, you're gonna get what you want. It's what somebody told you. You got tempted by the devil, goddammit. And then, now whether the devil was in your own mind, you got it. You had an idea. You knew. All right. You know, if I do it like this, you feel me? I feel like I could get some shit out of that. You feel me? You was rubbing your hands together. You was plotting on some shit. Or that somebody was rubbing their hands on you. You feel me? Oh, the devil done slid in. Somebody got a mentality because they were in a certain type of vibe about the space they shared with you. Oh yeah. So they slid on over like, oh yeah, Virgo. If you do this, if you trust me, Virgo, I got you. Oh yeah, they got you. All right. They got you burdens. Got you stressed. If it's you versus someone outside of you, you might be the. If it's you in like your immediate external realm, okay. But if it's you versus, if it's more than one person involved in this, it's like someone may be emotionally expressing themselves towards you. It's like it's almost like your last one. Someone is confronting you in some way, shape, or form, expressing their emotion. It's like someone's expressing how they feel about the space they share with you, and them doing that is burdensome on you in some way, shape, or form. It's like your partner breaking up with you because of what you said in the relationship, because of your mentality, because of your habits, your routines, your patterns, your belief system, your religion, so to speak. Whether it was a religion that your whole family participated in this ritual, this mental process, your whole family thought like this. Or third dimensionally, it was actually like a religion or some shit. Or it was just something you did religiously. You feel me? Long time. Yeah, see, you've been doing it for a long time. So it might be like your family origins type shit. Whether it's a mindset, your partner expressing how they feel about this mindset, and what they expressing to you is burdensome on you. They might be breaking up with you because of how you think, because of how you express yourself, how you carry yourself, or what you was doing, how you get down. Some of you get down a little too dirty for somebody. You got the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands get down a little too dirty. You King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Virgo, listen. If it's you versus somebody outside of you, Virgo, listen. Somebody is closed off emotionally to you, and it's like they standing their ground. It's like they're not, someone's openly expressing how they feel to you now. So if it's a relationship, if it's a friendship, it's like you used to be able to just say any old thing to this friend or kick it. You feel me? Like you used to feel free when you got with this person, when you linked up with this associate, when you linked up with this friend. Now it's like when you walk in this energy, when you invest yourself in this energy, it's heavy as fuck. And that's just because of something you invested in. That ain't bring you a good return. Now you feel weak where you once felt strong. And you only feel weak here now because you expressed or invested your mind or your energy in a certain type of direction regarding this situation. And it didn't yield you the results you wanted. And it only got that space to stand guard in regards to accepting or feeling about Virgo. It's like you shot yourself in the foot. If it's you versus you might not be showing face, but you fucked up right now. Yeah, because you feel like some shit unfair. You don't feel like this right. Whatever this is, it's not supposed to be like this. It's what you're saying. But it's only not supposed to be like this because you couldn't get away with what you wanted to get away with. You couldn't express or do what you wanted to do in a relationship, friendship, and or situation. And you manifested, you only brought an ending or burdens to yourself. Now you restless. You can't, you stuck because it's like what you tried to do, not only did it not work, but someone outside of you is now emotionally, it's like someone's emotionally guarded towards you now. But at the same time, still emotionally expressing and investing in whatever they're doing or whatever space they share with you. It's like someone's not, you can't move someone out their square. Fuck. No sucker. Yeah, someone ain't no sucker. You it's like you try to play somebody and you played yourself. You try to play somebody like a sucker and you only played yourself. And you feel like it's unfair. But who told your mind to be there? Who told you to think you could do that? You feel me? Yeah, you got burned. Sun in reverse with the Lovers in reverse on the bottom. And the Nine of Cups and the Emperor behind that. Both in reverse. Nine of Coins, my fault. And the first two, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and then the Hierophant in reverse. Like Virgo, what you do? Now you mad, you upset because someone outside of you may be emotionally standing their guard towards you and expressing how they feel about whatever they feeling about right now. It's like someone you tried to push someone out there square, you pushed them and you moved. It's like that. And not only did you move, you pushed as hard as you could and you fell. Now you totally out of your square. It's like you lost your square trying to fuck with somebody else. You feel me? And you feel like it's unfair because now there's no love in your atmosphere. You got burned. You may be seen in a certain type of way. Now you burdened, you restless. But who told you to do that? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Virgo.